And these idiotic people, with the help of the British, Britain, if you're hearing me, you are put on notice. You are not going to get away with it. You have gone a long time. And your useless contraption called Amalgamation of 1914 is already null and void.
Okay, how many children? How many wives?
I have 32 children with 4 wives.
Okay.
16 male and 16 females.
And sometimes people will be coming and be telling us that Nigeria will be better. Some people will be telling us that Nigeria was a great nation. And I keep on asking people, when was Nigeria a great nation? A place where we say a man gave 4 wives with 32 children. And they tell us, say, look at how he packed 16 people inside small car. If anything happen now, what will be the penalty of these people who will question who? I would hope say when they understand what they talk. Because some places, then go they tell una say, you can only marry 1 wife. But some people are there, they can marry as many as possible. And they go to tell you, say, una are supposed to date the same country together. That is what sometimes I don't know. I don't know how people reason. They find them so difficult how people they reason. Last time we saw one man, I think he was one of the parliamentarians. He just come out, he carry all his 8 wives. He was proud of them and bring them into assembly house and be telling them that he have 8 wives. I don't know how many wives that man was saying. And now we see another one with 32 kids. He packed 16 inside small car. And at this place, when they tell us, say, Moku come, Moku live together. Now this place, when they tell us, say, this kind of people we feel live together. Now what they bring to my people? I want make una they understand what they talk. You see this thing, it can never change. And they tell una true. We don't have the same ideology. We don't have the same thinking. We don't have the same way of life. Now what they bring for una? And I want make una they understand that the way it is. Because all these people, they come out, they tell you, say, we feel build Nigeria, we feel do this, I don't understand where they are getting their information or from where they are reasoning from. Every day they think about these things. Now you see it. Tomorrow now they're going to tell you, say, they more populous than any other people in that contraption. And they tell on a truth, you see all these bandits, all these Boko Haram, all these terrorists where they say when they see today, this is how they started. This is how they started. When a man will make a lot of kids and he couldn't take care of them, one Alhaji from Dawara will come and pack all of them. And when he will pack all of them, he will put all of them in one cage, begin to feed them. The time when they say he go begin to feed them, time go reach, he go to send a message, go and kill, go and do this. Now, so this thing they start, all these terrorists where they say when they see for northern part of Nigeria today, for north, this is how they started. There is no how it's too much of kid, making too much of kid, you can't take care of them. One man will just rise up from somewhere, come and carry all of them, put them for his house, give them one room, begin to feed them, and as time goes on, he will begin to send them for mission. Now, so everything started. Now, so everything began. I don't know how our people, you see these people, we can never live together with these people. I am telling you honestly speaking, the way these people, they live their life is too different from ours. It's too different from ours. It's too different. We know if we coexist together. You know if it happen. You know if it happen. I tell you the truth. You know if it too. For those of you when we say when they tell you say come make Nigeria better, I don't know which Nigeria or which nigga area I want make better. We they tell you I say don't everything there don't jab, it don't jagada, it don't pafuka, nothing fear happen in that contract, nothing. People when they talk say we feel live together. When I don't see them now, mokuna they take notice so as we they talk, as we they tell them to now mokuna they hear and well mokuna know say we know they lie because they go tell you say for your place you know if you marry more than one but that place they go tell you say if you marry 30, 40 tomorrow now they go to tell you say now then get people pass when then they see them and now the people when they talk say we can't live together with now lie this thing a very big lie and we no go take them and now waiting will they do we no fit they talk say some people go there for their side they go get one law like Sharia law for northern part. Our place now they go if you say we won't put that thing no fit work. You know fit work now. You know fit work. Now wetin I bring for you, my people. Make una just dey take una eyes dey see. Say we know the lie. We dey bring reality to our people. Good day and welcome.
And the so-called 1940 amalgamation, which Lord Lugard, in his impunity, had to tell the Northern Protectorate, which consists of the houses, and the Southern Protectorate, which consists of the Southeast, the Southwest, the South-South, and the Middle Belt. They call us Southern Protectorate. Meanwhile, we have been doing our own thing, having our own governance, ruling our own people, issuing orders, enterprises, and we are rich. We all know about Oferami of Bini. The kingdom is extremely rich. They have been doing transactions with these British people because they have the insanity to come to Nigeria, to so-called Nigeria, and name our individual nations. Join us together and call us Nigeria. How did they come across Nigeria? I don't know about you. There is no nation in Nigeria that can explain what Nigeria is.
Niger area.
Yes. The Niger River, we have two rivers in that country called River Benue on the west and River Niger on the east side. This Lord Lugard, a man that is rotting in his grave, named us Nigeria. And when you know the word nigger, which is an aberration word that they use of blacks in general in this country, you will know that it's not a palatable name to be called. We are not nigger. We are respectable, civilized, cultured, enterprising, successful people. I also learned, in case you don't know, the Igbos come from Eri. Eri happens to be the grandson of God. God happens to be the seventh son of Israel, of Jacob, in the Bible.
Yes.
So if these people have been existing for that long, where did this useless Fulani come to come and tell them how to rule their land? Not on our watch. I'm going to be 65 years in another 3 months. I don't want to end this contraption to my grandchildren. I also know that the Igbos are the smartest in Nigeria. I did my research. That's what the research says. And if they have been that long, managing their resources, enterprising, nobody should dictate to them how to run their life. Now to come to the Yoruba people. I know my people are educated. They are sophisticated. They are very cultured.
Yep.
And sometimes their nicety is not because they are weak. But when you're a human being, you want to treat, that's what the Bible tells us. That's what Jesus said. He said, love the Lord thy God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. And then they asked him, what is the next commandment? He said, love your neighbor as yourself. The Yorubas have been too accommodating. They allow foreigners everywhere to come because they believe what is good for me should also be good for for people around me. And they allow them to come. But it's a shame that right now, the Yorubas don't even have a nation. They don't have themselves.
Your Excellency, I know things are very, very hard because you met all those things on seat and you are trying to fix them in your own power. Among your agendas, I want you not to forget Nigeria, the way they amalgamate the North and the South. Do something about it. We truly deserve a regional government. You see, togetherness is not by force. It must be by will and understanding. But the way the Nigeria be, A, they fight, B, they fight, C, they try, they say they won't come out, they no one be Nigeria. Make every region do the best, carry your own come, submit to the federal, then federal disburse, and everybody to himself. The federal government for all of us. So make everybody suck in mama breast, so that this Nigeria go better. Insurgency for this one, for that one they hit this one they do that one. All these things go stop.
Whenever Hausas come as strangers and find they're given a place to settle down and carry on their trade as strangers, they call it Sango or Zongo. Is that not so? Zango, yes. We call it Sango. That's how we understand it. Yes. So that expression Sango or Zango stands for stranger elements who have been accommodated in indigenous areas. Is that not so?
That's not so. Let me explain. That's not so, and I mean it.
Are you indigenous to, are your people in Zion, Hausas in Ota, indigenous to Ota, Sango Ota?
They can be indigenous. It all depends.
Okay, tell us your definition of indigenous.
Thank you. Indigenous, really, I mean, by the definition of Nigerian Constitution, gives you indigenship. Or you want me just to really, I mean, give you an hour?
Give us the Hausa definition of indigenous. Leave the Constitution alone.
All right. In my own view, if you stay...
Don't give us your personal view. How do you know the indigenous to mean? How do your people consider the expression indigenous? What does it mean to you? To your people? Not you personally.
To our people, being indigenous in an environment is to have been, at least in the first instance, born there. If you are born and your own great parents came to the place for whatever reason, and they stayed there up the time that you are also born, you regard yourself as indigenous. It's as simple as that. Yes.
Is that so?
That is so, my Lord.
Right. Okay. So when you first get there, when your ancestors first get there, they are usually given the land as strangers by the owners to occupy.
All right.
Is that not so?
That's not true. They were never given any land by anybody, any kind of people.
So in Sango Ota, the Hausas who come there, they just capture the land and begin to live there.
You see that there are different perspectives.
Will you answer my question? Are you saying in such places, when the Hausas get into a strange country for the first time, they just take over the land, capture it, and become indigenous?
Our own case is different.
Who are you? Who are you?
We, the Hausa community inside Zango Kataptown.
I see.
That is it.
So yours in Zango are different. That's exactly your problem. You see, that is your problem. You have a twisted interpretation of meaning of indigenous. You are strangers. In most part of Nigeria, if strangers are accommodated and given land to reside by indigenous owners, they remain on the land for as long as they behave themselves. The moment they misconduct themselves, they are ejected through the courts.
Sorry. My Lord, that is your opinion, my Lord. That is your opinion, because
that is my knowledge of the law.
We have
that is my knowledge
facts
of the law.
About where Kata people came from is contained in our own estimate. Because of time, we will not be able to be heard properly, so that we could read this out to you. Nobody came from heaven to a place.
You see,
you know, numerical strength of Kata community had given them such kind of I would say,
witness.
Right.
Yes. Counsel, witness. Look, we all want to work hard to create something better than what we saw. In that attempt, we will not ignore history. No.
Certainly, sir.
The history may not be the correct thing today. But let's accept it existed like this before. We want it this way now.
Yes.
Then it's easy.
But sir,
every community has some people who came first, those who came second, those who came third.
Yes.
And the law is asking, those who came first will regard themselves as first class. Those who came after them. But we want to integrate. The aim here is to see if we can integrate everybody.
Exactly.
And find a new word in our vocabulary. Leave this indigenous or no indigenous.
Exactly.
If we can substitute, say, residents.
Yes. Yes.
That has not been done, but that's what we are asking, if it can be done.
Yes.
If I'm born in Jos, brought up in Jos, lived there 200 years, if anybody can live 200 years, I'm still regarded as a stranger. We said that is not good enough. But let's see what the history was before I can change it.
Yes. But this issue really has to do with the fact that the Kata people came from Kargi. They came from Kargi. We were there before them. And what is contained there? You see, the numerical strength really, has given them such kind of a right and perception for the Nigerian public to think that they came before us.
You see, I am.
That is history. That is history. You might accept or disagree.
Mr. Bisala, yes. I am going to leave this topic now. But I'm going to leave you with this, that the main cause of the problem in Zango area, and it will continue to be, is that your people who gather together from all over the country and settle there as strangers are not ready to accept that you were originally accepted and given land in that area. You are settlers, you are strangers there. The people have accepted you. And unless you accept the fact that you are strangers in the area, instead of claiming to be original owners, there will never be peace in that place. There will never be peace if you still contend that you own the land as against the Atiaps, notwithstanding the fact that Zango is one tiny little spot right in the middle of Katap land. Did you jump from the sky right into that place?
My lord, did the Katap people jump from the sky to be where they are today? They have not really, everybody really, came from somewhere. And the issue is this, really, just because of their numerical strength, and because of the now tendencies in the Nigerian politics.
I've told you,
there's a sort of grand sympathy for the Kata community that they own that land that we are on.
I've told you,
which is really, not true. And we continue to disagree. Yes. Except, of course, if Kata do not want us to leave.
I will keep to
then we can have their terms. Well, let's have the terms of me to leave and move back to wherever we come from. We're not ashamed to say where we come from. This is our people. We are always ready to tell the truth about ourselves. We will never hide our identity.
I will keep to my promise to leave you with the matter there. But that's my advice to you and your people. Your father was born in Gora.
No, yes, my father was born in Gora.
Huh?
Exactly, sir. He was born in Gora, a Katap settlement. That's correct.
Exactly.
By his father, who went there because of his profession.
Yes.
And he grew up, let me tell you more. He grew up with the present chief of Katap. That is true.
Your father's father.
He was his age mate.
Your father's father went to Gora.
Yes, that's
from
right.
where? From where?
Let me tell you. Let me say.
From where?
Normally in Zango Katap.
Will you answer?
From Zango town. From Zango town. It was his profession that took him there.
He came from Kano. You're Kano origin, aren't you?
I am.
Exactly.
I'm not ashamed to say who I am.
Yes.
I'm telling you this.
And you are indigenous.
I'm not ashamed to say who I am.
You are indigenous to Kano.
I beg your pardon.
You are indigenous to Kano.
No, I'm indigenous to Zango Katap. Let me tell you. Yes.
Now,
I'm indigenous to Zango Katap.
Let me move on. Your father's house in Zango has been rebuilt has been rebuilt. Is that not so?
That is not true. It has not been really completely rebuilt.
I see.
That is what I also really mentioned to the commission.
Oh, all right. Okay. Let us look at it very closely. Is there a roof on top of the house?
None at all.
None. There is no roof.
That's right. That's right, my lord.
Wasn't it part of the program of the Kaduna State government?
It was.
I see. But about 1,000 houses at least have been built in Zango Katap.
I wouldn't be able to know. I don't have the statistics.
Roughly, give us a rough idea.
I would not be able to, my lord. I wouldn't be able to.
You won't even give a rough idea to help us?
Constructed, you said?
Yes.
When you say constructed, that means completed. The
constructed and completed and roofed.
No. I think I could say about maybe 50.
Now I hear you now. Make una welcome. This matter today just deep funny somehow because all these guys will be so they give birth to 88, 16 and many other things will be say they like. Now then make too much of everything will be so okay with the fees for year now and day like that. So if you know how all these people they give birth to their own children for their side, you gonna see dis pipu dey give birth to wetin dem no fit control. E no get how you go fit give birth to 32 children wey be say okay you no go fit get 5 bandits abi 5 terrorists for inside. If care is not taken, there is no how. E no get how you sabi train dem wey be say okay e no go fit be like dat. Na wetin just dey the funny me since be dat. Dat is why you see say okay some pipu dey talk say okay for dis nation cow and horse or cow and dis animal, what is dis animal name again? Cow and dog no go fit dey together because there is no way because dem no fit get the same ideology. Na different ideology wey everybody get. So all dis one wey the British and many other things don do to the people of the south is getting alarming. Dat is why as you can see the first woman and most of dis guys wey una don dey see for here wey dey vex. Dat is why dem dey vex because there is no way where cow and horse or cow and dog go fit dey for one same species. You understand dat kind stuff. Dem no fit dey the same species. So na wetin dey sup, na wetin dey happen here. And pipu wey be say okay dem don cause all dis thing, dem no dey again, na Britain. And wetin go fit save everybody for dis thing wey be say okay dem don do, na im be when all of una don dey come up the way most of you guys dey come up. Although there is dis video wey una bin see for here wey some of dem dey related to old one. Why we put am be say we put am make you use am learn, make you know the kind of mindset wey all those guys get. As dem dey question one of dem dey talk say any place wey be say e don dey for so long, dat place suppose to belong to you. According to wetin dis pipu wey be say okay na dey see for here dey talk. Dey say any place wey e don dey for so long, dat place is suppose to be part of your own. So for you to know the kind of mindset wey dey for their head, so make you just know the kind of pipu wey be say okay you go allow dey with you. Na so e just be. And you hearing dis, if you get anything wey you wan talk on dis, make you drop am. And also if na today be your own first time, make you like, share, subscribe. Thank you.